Descending mall crawlers. Oh God. Oh shit! Whoa! Hey, what's up everybody? I'm on a solo adventure in the Toyota Tacoma, and what I'm gonna be doing over the next hour is I'm gonna be trying to find a place to stash a goodie bag. CBI Off-Road Fab sent me this little bag. It's full of all sorts of nice, cool stuff, including a gift card. It's got a water bottle, it's got a hat, looks like a shirt, there's socks, there's stickers, there's patches, there's all sorts of stuff, and I'm gonna put some of my own stuff in here as well. This is in Washington State, so this is for all you guys over here in the Northwest. I'm gonna be plotting a route from this point to where I ultimately end up stashing this thing, and you'll find that on the OnX app. As you get up here, you're gonna find all sorts of little spots that you can camp. And underneath all the power lines, just a massive network of trails. So you can, if you got a setup like this, you can unhitch a trailer, set up camp. There's all sorts of cool stuff up here. This is kind of where I was picturing us hiding this prize pack. There is a lake in there, I promise. It's actually very mysterious looking. I kind of love it. I'm going to stash a bunch of these Maxx Powell stickers, probably not that many. Lucky shackle. It might look like junk, okay? But this here's been in my family for at least 3 years, okay? It's basically a trophy. You could use it. I would recommend preserving it on a shelf, probably. I will also be including this personalized note for anyone who found the treasure. It's gonna make it harder to find, okay? I'm supposed to make this easy, but I think that's dumb. I think you're gonna have to work for it. I mean, there is a shackle in here. It's not just any shackle. I got a spot all picked out for it. Here's a hint. Past the dam. I think it looks like a beaver dam almost. I don't know. I'm not a gynecologist. So, I'm gonna stash this thing. I really hope that somebody from the channel or from CBI, somebody doing this treasure hunt, is gonna find it. And that's why I'm gonna kind of really hide it. That's a good spot. And stupid camera! Focus on the boat! Oh, look at that thing! Oh, that's cool, I want it! What a rad little setup.
Somebody had basically sat down and drank.
It's almost 11 o'clock. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere and I don't see any signs of this event whatsoever. Great, now my light went out. Found a sign. Now I gotta find the dude I'm supposed to be meeting here. Oh no!
I'll just bump it. Ready?
There it is. That's pretty good. Yeah, why don't we do that? That works. Get your wood. Look at this wrap, guys. Holy shit. That looks so appetizing when you flick it out like that.
You
too.
like that?
Oh,
Look at that.
that
Look at
long, hairy looking bits.
The umbilical
This
cord.
is Overland. Alrighty, folks, we got our little booth set up. The Mammoth here with some what do you call that? Literature to pass out, and so we're gonna go explore, check out some of these other booths, and there's like this really cool rock crawling section, and these dudes in these big gnarly Havoc racing trucks, which I've never seen before. So we're gonna go check that out. Yeah! Oh my god. Oh, shit, oh no way.
It's moving everything.
Wow. Well, look at this dog's eyeballs. Hang on. That's kind of scary. He's kind of scary. Hey, pup. Those eyes are... I am curious what it's rubbing on. Oh, that was a good one. That's a good rub.
That was a good rub.
Yeah.
You're telling me you've owned this truck for how many years, and that's the first time you've rubbed a tire?
Not the first time. I just, you know, ish tire.
Just going around, something like
I have no idea what I'm gonna see on the backside when I do that.
that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
Like, see if he's parked out there.
You're just, yeah. He got his front tires a couple inches off the ground. Nice.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, you got a good bit off. There we go.
Oh,
jump in.
Holy crap.
that was good. We gotta
About
film
half
that
a mile
from
an
the
hour more, and you would
outside.
have cleared it right to the landing. No
You
knuckle.
think so?
I mean, yeah, you
Oh,
landed
man.
right on the knuckle.
I gotta film
If you
that.
want to
from the
do it
outside.
again, I'll catch it.
You
I'll
want it?
run out and
Will
catch
knows how to
it.
film.
Yeah.
Okay, there. So it's just this little
This
button,
red button,
that
yeah.
little red button.
And
there.
you've got it on the settings you want?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here, I'm gonna hop to the front for this.
This is how shit breaks.
Yes, it is, but I can, well, I can't
send
tell you
it
anything about this
forward.
because our Tacoma's older, but
Is the child lock on?
it
No,
is.
hang on.
Here.
Oh, it is. Sorry,
It's on.
dude.
No,
I have
it's
children.
all- I'm small.
Welcome to the Dad Mobile. We're gonna try to clear it real quick.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he almost cleared it the last time.
Oh, this one right here?
No,
the,
that one.
The third one.
Okay.
But yeah, like, not meaningfully faster, just a tiny bit.
Just a little.
So the big one right here.
Yep,
Yeah.
to the right.
I'm gonna.
That felt good though. It lands
Honestly,
smooth.
It did not. It didn't sound
It's a little,
too
it's
bad.
a little chattery on the little bumps, but
It
it's
needs
pretty good on
tuning. It needs some real
Yeah.
tuning for sure.
It didn't bottom out though, which is good. Or it didn't bottom hard, and that's why you have the $10,000 worth of shocks.
Oh, he's going down there. Ready?
Yeah, that's probably a little more than necessary.
Oh my god!
That was basically the flat. That was good. It took it. Yeah.
Oh, that was too much. Like that's basically okay. That's too much. No way.
Oh, that was good.
It's still driving.
It's still moving. There's
Okay.
no more warning lights on the dash, but that's only because they were already all on. That was to flat almost.
He was like,
was really
he was like,
good.
make it meaningfully faster.
No, I said
or something.
not meaningfully faster. Just a tiny bit faster is what I said.
Oh man. Do you think I straightened out the alignment? It's been
I think it's fine, honestly.
That felt so terrifying. I was like, dude, we're gonna endo.
So the first time I hit these jumps in the first time I hit these jumps in the 4x4 Power Wheels,
Yeah.
I knew they were big jumps. So this first one here, I started at the starting lines over there.
Yeah.
I rolled up to it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna roll in. Like I've jumped a lot of things a lot of times. I was like, I'm gonna roll in super slow,
Yeah.
take it easy, feel it out, and then I'll clear them later.
Gosh.
I was going very slow and I completely gapped it to like halfway down the landing.
my God.
So in the air, I was like, oh God, this is bad. And then I landed, I was like, oh, that was good, okay. And then I knew exactly how fast to hit the rest of them, but
Dude,
that's that feeling.
That for real scared me. I was like, oh no, I did it. I mean, we're driving still.
Yeah, no, you're
that doesn't
good.
necessarily mean it's.
No, it was perfect.
It took it. It took it like a champ. Oh yeah, you're totally fine. Dude, I've done that on stock Tacoma suspension and kind of only maybe broken things. You got fully built suspension. You're good.
It's good.
It's good.
Good. Crazy.
Everything looks fine underneath though.
It seems,
dude,
it seems
it's
fine.
totally fine. I promise you, nothing is broken.
He's like, I promise. My experience with these trucks has not
My
been the
experience
same.
with jumping the crap out of everything I've ever driven, including my van. No, I jumped that mildly, not heavily.
It seems to have held up. That was nuts. It's good. We're good.
Yeah, I'd be asking questions if Ethan said that it was fine too, because he
Yeah.
just,
Come on, Tim, you could do it.
There is a middle spot where it sucks. If you knuckle it, it's just like hooga dooga.
It's like
It can be worse than
It's like hooga-dooga.
overshooting is the worst.
Oh my God! I think Tim could handle it. Oh my heart, guys, that was scary. Woo!
Potentially the most aggressive, I think.
I feel like a proud dad right now.
That's actually so glad I get to see like a wall crawler looking overland Toyota do jumps.
Yes.
I was making jokes about this event all week because like typically people that have trucks that look like this
Yes.
are afraid to go off the pavement, you know?
Yeah. Oh, come on, Tim! Just give it twice as much as you think.
And half as much as you think.
Sending mall crawlers. Oh God. Oh shit! Whoa! No way! Oh my God!
That was a lot, but he landed level, which is good.
Wow! Was that his?
Yeah, he took a chunk out of.
You don't need that.
Yeah, look. Guys, this is his skid plate.
Holy
He bottomed out the frame.
Oh my God. That might have some. Dude,
Good
no.
job. He
Wait.
took a chunk of dirt out of the ground with your
it's just
chassis.
It's just that. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You are a professional instigator. You're like, it's no problem. It's just a little rubbage, though.
I'm not trying to get him to break it again. Just, you know.
Just send it just a tad faster.
No.
Okay, when there's this much evidence, like obvious to you, then there's something hidden. Okay, I'm just gonna point that out. Like there's always the truck is hiding some hidden damage right now.
It might be.
Yeah, this fender got a little more.
there's a little bit more.
Oh,
bendage.
I told
This
you.
this what is this? A 35? 30? Yeah, 35. Yeah. So it just pushed that.
What are we doing out here, Max?
Dude,
Just this.
You did it with a roof tent.
I know, right?
hole there, but it was probably already like that.
We did have to drill.
Yeah. It's,
Wow.
Yeah. It's good.
A roof tent.
Quality. That was comedy gold, man. I loved it. Next, you got to do it with the roof tent open.
Yeah.
You know, and somebody in the back.
That is quality.
No, there's somebody in the back. That's how people die. We don't want to do that.
Oh, come on. We've all seen Nitro Circus. It could be done.
They're trained professional idiots.
Yeah.
We're amateur idiots.
Can I have some lightly shaken beer?
We're doing this race. We need an extra driver. You want to come with us and drive the barbecue?
Oh. Yeah, this thing just held up. I don't see any issues at all. Like it just worked. It just worked.
I had one, but
Well,
I'm building a
wait,
shop
don't we
there.
have isn't there a jump up the hill?
The up the hill jump? Yeah, that would be.
If you just gave it really good beans?
I don't know if this thing has the beans for that. It's just. I mean, maybe.
That's unfortunate.
But no, I mean, like it's like a.
It has the
It's
It's
straight
a
on
hill
the hill.
climb that if you hit
And
it
then
fast
it-
enough.
It's hard to like get out of the truck and film.
Yeah. Well, that's boring.
Oh. Yeah, you think you're better than me because you have four-wheel drive?
That's definitely 4.
I have to goose it because I don't have 4.
Which is more fun anyway.
It is more
Yeah,
fun.
it's-
Yeah.
Harder sense.
Well, let's keep going. Sorry. Stay on the gas. This complex is so much fun. This is a privately owned complex, and so we're able to come out here and just do whatever we want. We have all the support of the owners, and yeah, I mean, blow this video up, guys, because I would love to be able to come out here on my own. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We could do that.
Did you say whiskey?
Whiskey.
My safe word will be whiskey. The safe word didn't help. Yeah, that was right to the bottom.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Took a giant hunk of dirt out of the ground.
Bump
All of that.
quite working.
It just has too much travel.
What was that?
Something definitely happened.
What was that?
You just hit the skid plate on the ground.
Like solid.
I don't think you broke anything.
It felt really tough. There's a new vibration. That was big.
You landed right in the bottom of the landing and took about 6 inches of dirt out of the ground.
Woo!
That's the problem with too much travel, is now you can bottom out on your frame.
I think I've had enough, guys.
It still drives, so it's good.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
That was.
Do you want to see your sin?
Oh yeah, heads up a little bit. It'll be all right.
Oh, what did you do?
You what?
Just about to have it wrapped.
You do what? Oh,
Crushed.
yeah.
That can all be bonded.
Yeah. You clearanced your fenders a little bit here.
Oh, nice.
People do that for fashion.
It felt rough, but
Yeah. Well, the reason it felt rough is because you hit frame. Now you have, when you do that, you have no suspension.
yeah, I know. Boom!
All the forces of your frame hitting that get transferred straight through your frame to your seat.
Landscaping.
No,
Yeah.
no suspension.
I felt that,
for that.
In the back.
Maxx is
Yep.
landscaping.
That's how people break their backs jumping things, because if you bottom out your chassis,
Yeah.
your suspension isn't helping.
Yeah.
Your windshield wipers.
I wore the headband, so it,
Your skid plate is not the same shape it used to be, but it's still there.
I tacoed it a little bit.
Yes. Well, it is a taco, so
Yeah. It's okay. That's what these tests are for.
Hell yeah, brother.
it's actually not bad. It did turn into a little bit of a banana, but
You probably got some right there.
So the event here is kind of coming to a close. It was such a fun time, man. What an awesome group of people. It was a really interesting mix, because there's not a lot of overland rallies where you have all these dirt jumps and off-road courses to go mess around on. We seriously had such a blast. Jumping our Tacoma is I'm all mixed up on this video, or these videos, because we did so many cool things. It just doesn't make sense to pack it all into one vlog. So I'll probably separate it out a little bit. But if you didn't see the portion on the van with the Grindhard Plumbing boys, we're gonna go down to their house actually and check out all their cool toys and do a little piece on their whole van, because it was really shocking. It really blew my mind. So make sure you check out that video. You'd be shocked about that van. And that van is no joke, more capable than my Toyota Tacoma. It's weird. But yeah, the Tacoma's held up pretty good. I got some new rubbing, and I don't know if my alignment changed. I really won't know until we get on the freeway. So we're about to head out pretty soon. It was very irresponsible of me to jump this truck, but the components in the truck are for the most part, they're made for, you know, stuff like this, being relatively hard on the truck, and it really did really well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will let's go for a drive and I'll let you know how the alignment feels. This Tacoma, I think one of the best things it has going for it is it has air bumps. The air bumps do a really good job. It also has gusseted spindles, so it's all reinforced. Tacomas notoriously have these skinny little spindles that kink really badly when you do stuff like that. And I'm looking in there and everything looks tight, everything looks good. There's a few little noticeable things. I for sure trashed the fiberglass, but it seems solid. A true test. We're on the freeway and it's driving straight, feels good. The steering wheel's just as crooked as always. So yeah, I'd say that it came out rather unscathed. I'm surprised. I wouldn't suggest doing this, okay? I'm in a unique position where I can do stupid, irresponsible shit, and even if it goes worst case scenario, that it's almost like best case scenario on YouTube. But just because these trucks can handle it, I wouldn't say go out there and thrash your stuff, because it's actually, I feel extraordinarily lucky that it held together as good as it did. And I'm sure there will be some unforeseen consequences of hucking these trucks, because although the components in there, like the bump stops and the gusseted spindles and the king shocks and all that stuff, it is built to handle some gnarly stuff. It's overwhelming, those components, when you slam the entire weight of a loaded down Overlander onto it. So yes, I wouldn't recommend it, and I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for the footage. I just like filming crazy shit. So yeah. That's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure how I'll edit this together, but if this video mentioned the CBI off-road scavenger hunt, then good luck, and I hope that you go get it. If not, when I edit this, there is a video about CBI off-road scavenger hunt, and I'm not sure when it comes out, but good luck in finding the prize. Make sure you check that out, and yeah, happy travels, stay safe, get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. I didn't like that take. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. Old Timmy boy is driving down the road steadily as well. Very impressive.